Hello guys, I'm doing something different. I realized my conversion, like for editing, I realized my MP4 converter can convert stuff to the widest angle instead of just the 640 thing. So I'm recording in 640. I'm going to convert it there. So I don't know how well that'll transfer. So if this looks a little weird, I'm just letting you guys know. But today we're talking about the movie 13 Days. Now some of you may not know this movie. So let's talk a little bit about it. It was released in the year 2000. It's rated PG-13 and it's about 2 hours and 25 minutes long. It has 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb with about 51,000-ish user votes. It has 67% on Metacritic with about 31 critics. It stars Kevin Costner, who's known for Dances with Wolves, and Bruce Greenwood, who's known for Star Trek, and directed by Roger Donaldson, who is known for directing the movie Species. On Rotten Tomatoes, the movie has 83% by critics with 121 critics, and 80% by audiences with about 30,000-ish user audiences. And the critics' consensus on Rotten Tomatoes is 13 Days offers a compelling look at the Cuban Missile Crisis, and its talented cast deftly portrays the real-life people who were involved. Alright, so the movie is available to stream on HBO Now, HBO Go, DirecTV, and HBO Now through Amazon. The movie is available to rent on YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, Vudu, Microsoft Store, and Redbox. And the movie is available to buy on Amazon, YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, Vudu, Microsoft Store, DirecTV, and Redbox. And the movie was released in 2001. And and yeah, so basically this movie's pretty awesome. Like the acting in this is amazing. Like it's very awesome. And I don't know a ton about that event, but I watched it with my parents who were born and kind of knew that time a little, and it was pretty dead on for the most part with a lot of things. Like the intensity. I mean, we were this close to World War III. Super close. It could have happened. And and yeah, it's a very like the cinematography is fantastic. They do some tricks there and there, which what I love about this movie is that it's a great example of you can take a real life story and tell it very accurately, but still be a an artistically and entertaining movie that you can watch and enjoy. You can do both. It doesn't have to be one or the other, and this movie does a great example of that. Um, I can't think of any flaws of the movie really. The only thing I could think of is some people might be wondering why I. It's not really a spoiler. There's some shots they go to black and white and some they go to color, and I think there's a meaning behind it. I couldn't quite figure out myself, but I think there's something to that. And I want to see if anyone in the comments or anything who watched this video can give it it's something they believe that it meant. But I'm sure it meant something. But I liked it because I think, for me, what I believed, I thought it represented, like, I think it represented some transitional curves or something, and that's why I kind of want to keep watching because I kept looking for clues. Alright, what does this mean? But yeah, and the movie is told great for such a complex thing that happened. The movie goes through that whole process incredibly well, and the acting is fantastic too. And yeah, it's just a great movie. It's I could When I watched it, I would consider it probably I would put it up there in my favorites, really. And I have a lot of favorite movies. Not all of them I would put up there that I've seen. More and more, I've been seeing more movies. I'm kind of like, yeah, that was alright, but it's not something I would put up there. But this movie I would put up there. This is a great movie. And you know what? This is a great way to give your kids an idea of what went on back then. Because I feel like most kids nowadays, they don't quite know for sure. and this is a great way to kind of introduce them to it. Now, is this movie 100% accurate? I don't know. I don't think it is, but I think it's pretty close. As close as you could be, I think, as far as I know. But yeah, guys, that's all I really have to say about it. I haven't really seen it on DVD a lot, but it seems like it's available in a lot of places through streaming, so I recommend checking that out. But I'm sure it's on DVD somewhere. I'm sure if you did some digging on Amazon Prime or something like that, you'd probably find it. But yeah, there's not really any flaws with the movie except for maybe the cinematography might make people think a little bit, but that's more of a some people might find it a flaw. Some people might find it interesting. I find it interesting. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna call it good with that because there's not much more to say about it. It's a great movie. Check it out. And yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.